Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick video on these and try to get in the house. Mr. PIB is recovering from knee surgery, so I'm sure he'll want to see these. I've told him about them, and so just want to do a quick video mostly for him, but y'all check them out too. This is a bed brace that the lady had. You see genuine GM parts, so that's new old stock. Of course, this is probably 55 to 66. I don't know that would work on any other year, but 55 to 66 at the very least. The fenders are 55 to 66 as well. Like I said in my last video, I thought the front fenders were, oh Lord, I'm about to knock those over. I thought they were new old stock, and man, you can get a hold of these fenders and they are heavy. But anyway, as you can see there, General Motors, genuine General Motors, Detroit, Michigan or something. Anyway, so these are GM parts, and it's crazy. Trying not to let that stupid thing fall. It's crazy to me that these have never been on a truck, and they've just been tossed around from God knows warehouses and this guy's home, and then it went to his buddy's garage and back to his home, and then he passed away. I don't really know the whole story there, but the lady had them around her house for some time, moved them to a storage locker. She said 3 or 4 years ago, and they've sat in a storage locker in Georgia for that long. And again, I don't know how they were stored prior to the storage locker. There's a spot right down here, looks like somebody might have thrown a rag or God knows what down in there, maybe a rat's nest or something. It's hard to say, but it's not eat through. Just clean it up and just spray some Rust-Oleum paint in there, or some good rust kill frame paint or something like I painted my frame with in here. But anyways, I have this set and I have this set. These have had all the metal work done. There's no rust, there's no Bondo. There's a few holes that need to be drilled. Tim had to replace basically this whole channel here. You can see all the metal work he done a jam up job. It almost looks like somebody's just cleaned it up, but he replaced all this. And like I said, he done a very good job with that. He's fixed this. You can't even tell. That just looks like I've ground that down and it's just surface rusted. But that's actually a spot that he fixed. Done a damn good job. This in here had a big patch fixed in the front. Like I said, it's down there smooth. Would not take much filler at all to really slick these fenders up. And these are just as good as these, but these are new old stock fenders. So I'm gonna probably list both sets for sale, and you know, if one set or the other doesn't sell pretty quick, I'll probably just use these and then put these back. If I don't sell them, just stick them back somewhere. Maybe I'll need them one of these days, probably not. I'm sure I won't have no trouble selling one set or the other. Obviously, these are going to be quite a bit higher than these. Probably price these for $600, price these for $1,600 or $1,700. Obviously, I would wiggle a little bit there on them. Not much at all, though. If you're interested in either set, be glad to sell you one set or the other. Again, I can't sell both. I got to have one set to use. Doesn't really matter to me which set. These would be a whole lot easier as far as cleaning them up and getting them on the truck. And again, it's all GM metal. It's never been messed with, never been played with. This is a really nice set of fenders. I'm very surprised I found those. I got super lucky. Well, actually, Mr. and Mrs. PIB found these on Marketplace, but this was not advertised as new old stock parts. And again, you know, I've paid for these. It ain't like they were free, but you know, it's just amazing to me that these still exist, and those fenders as well. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those. I'm going to get in the house. I'm freezing cold. It's got pretty cold here in East Tennessee. I think it's down in the 40s right now, and I don't have a jacket on. But anyway, just wanted to share those with y'all. Tell me what you think. I'm pretty amazed that these are still out there floating around. I've tried to Google around and see what new old stock rear fenders would bring. I've not had any luck finding any at all. So this is the only set that I know of. And I sold a bunch of new old stock square body stuff. And I made good money on that stuff, but I gave it away. And I didn't even realize that I was shooting myself in the foot like I was on it. I mean, I got good money out of it, but that stuff is expensive. New old stock parts are ridiculously expensive. And again, I don't know exactly what these are worth. That's what they're worth to me. Might be worth more, might be worth less, hard to say, but that's where I'm at on them. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching, and everybody pray for Jimmy that he makes a quick recovery and gets back on his feet. I'm sure that he's not going to enjoy laying around the house for any length of time, so hopefully he's back up on his feet quick and back out here making videos. All right, guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one. See you later.